The beautiful quotes by Ehsan Sehgal. 1. Nowadays, our study system teaches us how to earn, but not how to live. 2. Sometimes, I write the articles in capital letters, for the beauty. However, I read out that in small letters. Is it a grammatical problem? 3. As a fact, a lie humiliates and degrades itself with its lies. 4. The study is just knowledge of theory, whereas practice shows its substance and reality. 5. When you realize, you may understand that, as a waterproof hand watch. Similarly, I am, as the greed-proof person. Therefore, you surpass and prevail nothing. 6. Shyness blocks and breaks routes toward the fraternizing with others and success of career and life. 7. The world's political diplomacy is such a coach that the White House is its chief driver, Kremlin is its head conductor, with sub-conductors, and Geneva is its ticket office, with the sub-offices, the rest are the passengers. Surprisingly, one of it, South Korea, bravely challenges that, as an unacceptable monopoly. Consequently, the world breathes in a panic and fear. 8. Terror with terror may cause a result of hell. 9. Such a majority cannot be honorable and fair, which deprives the rights, and prevents the freedom of minorities, within its way of the system. 10. No one reads you, whereas, each one expects you, to read him or her. 11. To remain single is a great and dynamic freedom, however, risky, and dangerous too. 12. One can enjoy its life, however, not on the costs of someone else. It is a moral crime. 13. A notable publishing house is just for a profitable business that might or might not publish a quality work. Conversely, a self-publish house, even a non-profitable, may deliver an authentic work. What to consider: notable publishing house or authentic work, and who will authenticate that? 14. Not to decide a few $1,000s. The politicians decide for it, spending billions of dollars. How would one interpret and understand such politics and policies? 15. I desire to have not the desires, since it is a way towards satisfaction. Otherwise, the sorrows and worries move forward to say welcome. 16. I have no time to love myself, since I stay showering love towards others, and that breezes and fragrances in my heart and mind. 17. The consensus is such a sword that cuts all the rules of law, abusing and breaking the law. 18. One cannot prevent knowledge and information just with the tools. 19. Such a lie is neither forgettable nor forgivable that breaks and destroys the life of one's else. 20. Discrimination has not the horns, however, it has the attitude, which one feels, and one ignores. It harms and hurts, indeed. 21. Your way of outward shows your level of inward, that, what you are. 22. The best writing is a pearl and beauty of one's search into the sea of knowledge. 23. If you understand, realize and believe, in the dialogue, justice, respect, and equal rights, indeed, no one adopts the way of the weapons, for that. 24. Today's rejection may become tomorrow's acceptance. 25. Let me say, I have to say nothing. 26. I love a person who doesn't know this. 27. The majority constitutes the rules by the voting, and a few breaks and violates that by the consensus, which shows, as might is right, in the ugly way of an agenda. 28. Poetry is the diamond of thoughts, and language of feeling and fragrance of love that breathes the beauty of life. 29. The higher education collapses if the moral and character fail, to prove and show that. 30. Oh, I fall in love with you. 31. Everyone is a poet, from some angles, and their woman is its poetry. The consonance is unique, between a poet and poetry. 32. One can assume the best, can form the best, but the outcome may not the best. 33. Life is, as football, one wins the goal, and one faces a failure. 34. A great effort is to find, and understand first yourself, you may understand others. 35. The expectation is such a sword that falls on oneself. 36. Each one of us breathes, within the conflict of interest, in any case. Realize that, and be honest. 37. What I write, is neutral, otherwise, exists restrictions. Be realistic that nothing is neutral. 38. A hypocrite cannot hide longer its hypocrisy and breaks the reality itself that it poses. It just disgusts and repels harmony and unity. 39. Never visualize it, that Wikipedia or similar news websites promote one to become notable. Conversely, and indeed, one who denotes authenticity of all such tools, is itself power and light. 40. The public majority mandate becomes an authority in the civilized societies. It is a democracy, however, people should realize what they build and demand. Misuse of law in any shape is itself a crime, even if a judiciary executes that too. 41. Scrape out the jealousy and hatred from the heart and mind, to refresh and calm yourself. Indeed, it shall breathe love for the humanity. 42. For a new world order, the leadership is on the sale. Therefore, please, send your tenders, under the democratic label, for the feature and solicitude, to the superpowers. 43. I never seek the justice. In whatever way, I constitute and apply that. 44. I discovered first, myself to discover you. 45. Love has no seasons nor reasons. It breezes, and fragrances with the heartbeat. 46. Jealousy is such a penalty for oneself that applies, without a verdict. 47. Without changing the way of thoughts, and character, changing the rules may not work. 48. Misuse of any subject means, one risks and switches on the conflict. 49. The truth wears visibility and swings reality. 50. I need nothing else, I need only you.